Coming up, I will discuss why the game of telephone can teach us a lot about communication. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce. I am a knowledge enthusiast. Many of us are familiar with the telephone game because it has existed for years. Some of the most important life lessons we can learn from this game are those we learned early in life. The game of telephone is still popular today because it can be played at any age in any situation. School, parties, or family fun night. It shows the many nuances of communication and little misconceptions that can make a big difference. The game is fun because it helps us generate laughs and teaches us an important lesson we often forget. Communication is hard. The information you receive via word of mouth, writing, or videos is not always accurate. Many incorrect messages exist, especially in the advent of social media. Learning to doubt is learning to think, said Octavio Paz, a Mexican poet and diplomat. We spend almost all day communicating. So how can we improve our communication skills to boost productivity and deepen our professional and personal relationships? There are 7 C's of communication that can help you with the foundation for effective communication. Effective communication is critical for professional and personal success. Top performers understand the importance of excellent communication in meetings via emails, conference calls, written blog posts. If used correctly, powerful communication can make you more successful. Let's discuss these 7 key elements of effective communication. Number 1, concise. Concise communication is to the point and brief. Your audience doesn't want to read 10 sentences when they could read 2 sentences. Eliminate filler words like definitely, always, basically, literally, and honestly. Have you ever repeated your opinion or point of view several times in different ways? Do you have unnecessary sentences that don't add value to your story? Are you communicating irrelevant or redundant information? Being concise is about the depth and breadth of your message rather than its length. Concise information helps your audience focus on what's essential, speeds up information processing, and increases understanding. Number 2, clear. When you communicate, it's essential to be clear about your goals and messages. What's your purpose for this communication? If you don't know, your audience won't know. To be clear, minimize the number of ideas you're trying to communicate. Use an analogy to make a complex concept seem simple to understand. Don't make your audience read between the lines and make assumptions about what you are trying to say. Most communication pitfalls occur when people are vague and unspecific. Clear communication is built upon agreed terminology and concrete words that reduce confusion. Clarity and simplicity are interwoven. The problem with communication is that we often think we're saying something we are not. We have the message in our heads, yet it's not written on the page or spoken. Remember to communicate like you are seeing it for the first time. Your stories and ideas should be crystal clear so your audience can accurately share the story with someone else. If you gave your audience a test after they talked to you, could they pass it? Number 3, complete. A complete message is when your audience has everything they need to be informed about a topic. You told them an anecdote or a backstory to offer them more context. If you require your audience to take action, ensure your call to action is clear and you communicate the urgency. Incomplete messages require back and forth and waste everyone's time and effort. Complete communication includes relevant information such as names, dates, times, locations, and other details to help with your story. Your messages shouldn't be sloppy. This causes a negative impression of your communication. Be thorough. Number 4, confident. To communicate effectively, you need to be confident in your messages, not cocky, where you are conceited or arrogant. You need to make sure you are bold, hopeful, and optimistic. You need to get your audience to believe in your messages. The only way to be confident with your communication is to really know what you're talking about or writing about. Do your homework. Research. Ask yourself potential questions that others may ask. Knowing yourself so you are satisfied, you can be confident answering tough questions about a topic. A confident message is correct without grammatical errors. It is a concrete message that is specific, tangible, and vivid. Facts and figures support it, so you feel confident about what you are saying and writing about. Number 5, considerate. Functional communication is open, honest, and friendly. There are no hidden agendas or passive-aggressive tones. You keep your audience viewpoint in mind and show them empathy. Courtesy means respecting the audience point of view and their background of values and beliefs. Don't judge their opinion. Craft a message that is generally polite and as unbiased as possible. You don't get overly emotional with your message so that your audience perceives it negatively. You tailor your message to the experience and background, making it easier for them to process your communication. You are thoughtful, patient, and helpful in your communication. Number 6, charismatic. Charismatic communication is about being charming, fascinating, and magnetic. It's about your personality. Charismatic is about being skilled in communicating on a deep and emotional level. When you're charismatic, you can articulate a compelling and captivating message. Everyone has charisma. You just need to bring it to the forefront. The best way to be charismatic is to know what you're trying to communicate and have conviction in your story. Charismatic is about building good body language skills. We communicate with nonverbal signals as much as we do with our verbal communication. There's no opportunity to show your body language in writing, so your charisma must jump off the page with your personality. Number 7, check. Check is all about feedback and keeping the feedback loop open. Checking with your audience helps you ensure your messages are communicated how you want them to be. Feedback is crucial to communication because it enables you to evaluate and respond to how your audience is receiving your communication. Feedback is at the heart of effective communication because it enables testing and analyzing the effectiveness of your messages. Giving and receiving feedback is critical to good communication. It's essential to check your understanding of your audience and how well your messages are resonating. Okay, let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. It's always the simple things that are complex. Communication is one of those things. It's sharing and conveying information. The game of telephone reminds you how quickly a message can be changed into something completely different and how quickly communication can become ineffective. By following these 7 elements of effective communication, you can avoid the game of telephone where your messages get changed, diluted, and misunderstood. Thank you for watching. Until next time.